Hello, my people. Peace and prosperity to you one more time. I hope that you are all doing well today. And I also hope that you are all enjoying this summer. It's finally here, summertime, which is my favorite season of the year, by the way. Uh, there is just something that I had in my mind that I wanted to share with you guys. Uh, I just wanted to say that I've decided to open a YouTube channel first and foremost to share my experiences with you guys because I believe that sharing is caring, but there is deeper than that. Sharing is deeper than that. With sharing, someone else can relate with your story. With sharing, someone else can learn something that they didn't know before. Something important. With sharing, someone else can connect. Maybe someone can go to the same situation, and the only fact of knowing that someone else out there is going to the same situation that I'm going, it just bring a relief to your heart. It just bring joy and peace in your heart, knowing that I'm not the only one going to this. I'm not the only one struggling with this addiction, with this situation, it just makes you feel something, knowing that you are not alone. So that's why I just believe that is important to share, because that's what people do, when they get into a gathering, they sit all together and they share their story, their experiences, and it does something to your heart. you know it doesn't make you feel alone. And that's why I really wanted to share, because no one share with me most of the experience that I have, most of the things that I went to. Many people are going to the same thing, or many people went to the same thing. They have experience, but they just don't share it. No one tell you that, hey, this is how you have to prepare for example, in marriage. This is the common things that you have to expect from your man. Financially speaking, this is what you have to do as a woman to avoid this and this situation. I wish someone was there to provide me guidance, share the experiences with me, give me advice. Someone mature, we have who knows, about marriage, for example, could have just given me advice. I was expecting basically my mom, because she has experience, she's been married for years, so she knows to tell me exactly. But she didn't do that, maybe because her mom didn't do that for her too, so maybe just repeat the same thing. But I wish someone was there to tell me. And I just have to learn on my own. And I don't want the same thing for someone else out there. You know, I would rather be there and be the one to provide you advice and guidance and just share my experience with you, even if you don't relate, even if you don't feel concerned, even if you don't connect, just to share it, just like a story. This is how we build relationship, we make connection, and this is just how we become a community, by sharing our story, our experiences. And we doesn't like stories. We all love stories, right? So I just decided, yeah, why not open a YouTube channel and just share my experiences, my story, my testimony, my advice, what I've learned so far, and someone out there might learn from it too, or just relate to it. You know, and I was mostly focused on young girls just like me, who are married, who have no one to give them advice or guidance, no one to talk to, no one to just be there and tell them that, this is what you have to expect, this is what you can do in this and that situation. Because marriage is such a huge thing that you have to be trained, at least the minimum. It's just like motherhood. There are certain things that we have been taught before we became mothers. Certain things like just how to bath a baby, how to change a baby diaper, how to feed a baby, or how to give your baby a massage, how to dress a baby. Simple things like that. Those are things that we learned since we were little girls. So that when we have our babies, it's not such a struggle because we already know the basics. What about marriage? What about marriage? What about finances? What about business? What about motherhood, fatherhood? You know, all those other things. They are also just as important as learning how to take care of a baby. Unfortunately, not many of us that has that chance of having a mom or a mature woman who already have experience to be there and give you guidance on those situations and teach you, certain things. But I just want to share the little I know. I would like to share it with you guys. It might help someone out there. We never know. We never know. So that was the reason why I decided to open a YouTube channel, just to share experiences, testimony, stories, and also I decided to open this YouTube channel to also be real with you, because I've just realized how important it is to be real with people. I think those are things that you realize with age, with time, with experiences. You learn. The more you learn, you live, you learn, and you just realize how important it is to be real with people. People still value honesty and sincerity. Back in the day, personally speaking, sometimes I was scared to tell the truth. I was scared, thinking that people would judge me, people would reject me, people would abandon me, people would just make a mockery out of me and laugh at me. So instead of telling the truth, I would just hide, because as a little girl, unfortunately, somehow your parents teach you how to how to hide the truth. Because when you tell them the truth, instead of them saying that, good job, my daughter, I really appreciate the fact that, you came forth and you told me the truth, they punish you. When you ate the cookies, when you ate the cookie that was left on the table when nobody was looking, you can't go and tell your mommy that, hey, mama, it's me, I ate the cookie that was, she will punish you. So what do? You hide the truth. You hide the truth in fear of being punished. Your mom will not say, oh, good job, my daughter, you came and told me the truth. I really appreciate your honesty. Here, one more cookie. No! You broke the rule, you get punished. So what do we do as a little girl when you break the rules? What do you do to not get punished? You hide the truth, right? Or you lie. Because, hey, you don't want to be hit. You don't want to be punished. Who like to be punished? No one. And unconsciously we grow up with that habit. Some of us, not all of us, but for me personally speaking, I would just hide the truth to avoid punishment. But as you grow up, you realize that it doesn't work like that. In the world of adult people, when you grow up, it doesn't happen like that. You have to change that. You have to change that habit. You have to heal from that and forgive your parents because they didn't know, Unfortunately, those are the things like honesty, sincerity, those are the things that must be appreciated at home, with your parents. Your parents should appreciate anytime. They should appreciate you anytime you tell the truth, anytime you are honest. They should appreciate it. But yeah, that's just the way it is. But anyway, I just thought that it's very important to be real with people and to just, you know, to just be open. So those are the main reasons why I decided to open a YouTube channel. Share my experiences with people and also just be real with you. Just be open and just put everything on the table, Because that's how people can also appreciate you, love you for real, and also connect with you in another level. Honesty just bring you in another level. It deepen and strengthen your relationship with people. And I believe that by me having this YouTube channel, I am also building that relationship with you guys. It's a relationship. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to share. and I will talk to you guys later. I have to quickly go because my baby just woke up, so I have to go and attend to my baby. But I will definitely talk to you guys later, and yeah, thank you again for your time and attention, and see you on the next video. Okay, bye people, have a good night. Thank you. Bisous, bye.